يقبرني الله. كلنا سوا. أنا مطر TV وأهلا وسهلا فيكم بفيديو جديد. And in this video we're gonna be talking about why learning Lebanese Arabic is now as easy as ever. You know. Welcome back. So let's take a little bit down a journey down in history of my YouTube channel. So in 2015 I decided to launch my YouTube channel, but I didn't actually know what it's gonna be about. But I've always had this kind of a hobby, like where I was like, I need to create videos. I have some messages and I want to deliver these messages to people. So I decided my YouTube channel doing some general videos. And then it was at the same time where I moved to Germany and I was getting like integrated into the German society, and a lot of people were like, do you ride camels in Lebanon? I bet you have a lot of money because of the oil. Is everyone a Muslim? And I've had enough of these cliche and stereotypes about the Lebanese people, and I decided to make a reacting video where I've asked my friends to react to Lebanon. The video is over here, or I don't know, somewhere over here. And then this video got kind of not super viral, but it kind of went viral and it got shared along a lot of Facebook posts. And this is where I got my momentum and I got my the retention, and then I had my niche, which is Lebanese people. But not only Lebanese people living in Lebanon, but also Lebanese expats or people interested in the Lebanese language. So I've took this course and I started doing videos related to Lebanese culture, comedy skits. Like, you know, I've used to do this like parents skit and this kind of stuff about the Lebanese people. And then I started getting emails and DMs telling me to speak slowly in Lebanese Arabic because they were learning, or you guys were learning Lebanese Arabic from me. And this was kind of like an eye-opening for me. It was like, okay. And then I started getting a lot of demands from people to teach them Lebanese Arabic, and that's what I did. And then I made the first beginner course and I started developing into other courses, which shaped the biggest course teaching the Lebanese spoken Arabic dialect on the internet. It has been a long journey, a lot of testing, a lot of failures, and honest opinions, and also criticism about my platform until I shaped it to be as valuable as it can be. Now, I know that learning Arabic is not only about learning or watching lectures. Learning a language also has to be where you are interested into the culture. So what are the steps in learning Lebanese Arabic? First, you have to be interested in the culture. So if you're not interested in the culture, then you can just kiss your learning language journey goodbye. If you're not interested in the culture, then you're not gonna be learning a language, because a language is part of the culture. And this is also true because a lot of my students are actually interested in Lebanese food, in the Lebanese music, in Lebanese movies and series, in Lebanon as itself as the country, and that led them to master the Lebanese Arabic language. The second step for you to learn the Lebanese Arabic dialect is to surround yourself with people that are speaking the dialect, because you can pay monthly fees for a tutor, for Zoom classes, but you won't have this relationship with anyone, because these people are giving you value in exchange of 1 hour of paid job. And that's also a trick that I've implemented in my platform. On my platform, there is no sense of tutoring, but there is a sense of a community. There's a sense of where we go online on Clubhouse and have a little chat. There's a sense of actually having my real actual number and texting me on the side, or even calling me. You're like, hey, what's up? How's it going? You know, or even have a chat for half an hour or even an hour while I'm driving. You're like, yeah, how's everything? How's everything going? How's the family? And that's what you need when you are learning the Lebanese Arabic dialect, or even any language or the spoken Arabic in general. Number 3 is to have the support that you need. That means you might stumble upon something that you don't know what the word is and you don't know what the sentence is, so you write it down and wait until the next Zoom class is on so that you shall ask this question. And then you get demotivated and never ask that question because you can't ask Google. Google Translate sucks. And if you go on Google anyway and you put a word or something, it translates into the Fusha or into the modern standard Arabic and not the Lebanese Arabic dialect. Support is something that you need, and it's amazing if it was even on WhatsApp. So whenever you feel you need anything, you want to ask question, you just go over WhatsApp and ask. Number 4 is that you have the material wherever you go. So you had a Zoom class and everything was fine and you wrote everything down, and you'd be like, but what are the fundamentals of this language? So what do you say in this case? How do I use this grammar? When is the past tense and when is it the present tense? So you don't have the material while learning a language. It was like, yeah, that's cool. I can say habibi and marhaba and kifa, but how do I say it to a group of people in the past tense? That's also what was missing in learning Lebanese Arabic. Everything that I have just said has been implemented on the platform. My course, my online course, the Lebanese Arabic Accelerator, where I've eliminated all of your doubts, everything that hinder you from learning a language to the fluency level without paying thousands of dollars, to just reconnect with your roots, with your culture, and start speaking Arabic with your spouse, with your parents, with your grandmother, or even if you would like to go visit or live in Lebanon one day. On this platform, if you are in, you're in. You're in for life. You are part of the community. So if you would like to speak Lebanese Arabic like a local, head to the link under this video, MatarTV.com/accelerator, to know everything about the program. The link also is gonna be over here. Now I also have a webinar, the link also in the description down below, where I explain on how I shaped this course. I'm also going to be diving into the past on how the Lebanese Accelerator shaped to become one of the most valuable resources online for teaching the Lebanese Arabic dialect. If you are interested in this online webinar, the link is also in the description down below. Head over there to know the secret sauce behind this platform. Now with that being said, we did limit the spots of the students because me and my tutors cannot take in a lot of students at once. So if you'd like to see if the enrollment is still open, make sure to click on the link and you will see if the enrollment is still open for you to enroll into the platform. If it's still open, you're lucky, my friend. If not, so hurry up, grab your spot, and let's reconnect you with the Lebanese roots. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you do have any questions, just make sure to DM me on Instagram under MatarTV, and I would be happy to answer any question you have about the platform, about my YouTube channel, about my journey, about anything. Just DM me on Instagram. Again, make sure to claim your spot in the Lebanese Arabic Accelerator because the enrollment will end and the spot will be gone for good. See you on the inside. Take care, Habibi, and peace.